Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Mallorca Under the Sun, and I am here to give you some good news today if you are thinking of moving to Mallorca in 2021, even if you are a UK citizen. So obviously, if you are an EU citizen, you are free to move to Mallorca when you like, once travel restrictions lift that is, and you are free to live here and to work here as well. Now, as you're only too aware, with Brexit, things changed on the 1st of January this year, when any British citizen visiting EU countries can only visit for a period of 90 days within any 180-day period. Then that means visits to any country, so not just Mallorca. So it's really important that when you do get to travel, that you keep a tab of how many days you do spend in Europe, because you could find yourself being either deported or fined if you overstay your welcome. Okay, so that was the bad news, but what about the good news? Because we like to focus on the good news on my channel. So if you are working remotely, if you are working from home, if you have your own business and you are not doing business in Spain, you can now apply for a non-lucrative visa, which gives you 1 year to come here and live on the island working remotely. Now, there are a few conditions attached to that visa, in that you do need an income of around 27,000 euros per year, plus an additional 5,000 euros per dependent that you are bringing with you. So this suddenly becomes a very good option if you have been waking up to the wind and the rain and the snow in the UK, when you could actually be working here from the island and looking out on views like this when you wake up in the morning. Now, obviously, one of the many benefits of living here is getting up early in the morning, as I've done today, and going for a quick walk around one of the coastal areas. Now, pretty much anywhere you live on the island, you're only going to be either a very short drive from the beach or a short walk. So I'm just taking you for a very quick walk around Ilietes, and I will come back here to do a proper area guide one day, but just to show you what my kind of day looks like. And this is just one of the most beautiful places in the southwest. So I'm filming this on a February day, and as you can see, it's unseasonably warm here. I mean, I'm in a t-shirt and it's very mild, and we're expecting highs of 21 degrees today. Now, yeah, it's quite a windy day down here in Ilietes, but as the months go on, my morning walk then does turn into a morning swim, and this is just one of the most lovely areas that you can come down to enjoy a morning swim before you start your working day. So I'm just coming down to the next beach on my morning walk, which is Cala Comtessa, also in Ilietes, which is one of my favourites in the summer as well. But I'll come back here and we'll talk a little bit more about it in another video. So the non-lucrative visa also gives you the option to retire out here as well, because you won't be working. However, unfortunately, you do still need that 27,000 euro income per year. But in my future videos, I will go on to explain the cost of living out here and why you maybe do need that kind of income to be able to survive comfortably on the island. Now, of course, there are other visa options. There are working visas as well. If you're lucky enough to secure a job out here, you can get your company to organise a working visa for you. However, this has to be organised before you actually get here. So again, through the consulates in either London, Manchester or Edinburgh. And of course, Spain being Spain, there's going to be absolutely tons of paperwork to organise this. So prepare well ahead in advance if you are thinking of coming to live out here. So we're just coming up to Military Beach as well here, which again I've been to several times, which you can look back on my channel and see some more videos about this area. But I'm just coming up to the final visa that you can get if you're thinking of coming to live out here in Mallorca. And that is the real estate visa. So if you have 500,000 euros kicking around in your bank account, you can come out to Mallorca and invest in the property out here, and you'll be free to come and go and live in this property so long as you do not sell it and you keep the money in the island. So again, that's another really good option if you have that kind of money. So with any kind of change in visa status and in terms of working over here in Spain as well, you must bear in mind that within any tax year, if you spend more than 183 days living here on the island and also working, that you may well also be liable to pay tax. So please check with the relevant lawyer, check official sources, and check how any change in visa will affect your tax status. So it's no secret that there is a considerable amount of paperwork to be done before you can move to Mallorca, but there are companies that can help you with that on the island, and in the future I will invite someone from one of these companies to come and tell you how they can help you with your move to Mallorca. Now, with all the visa information I have given you today, please check official sources, official government sources, and I'll pop a couple of links in the description below this video so you can check those out. But also do take note of the date that this video has been recorded, because visa rules do and they will change as time goes on. So I will be giving you more information about what it's like to live out here in Mallorca in up and coming videos, as well as further walkarounds and guides to the resorts and the towns. So please, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to join me on my Facebook group, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, because we do have a number of residents on that page, and any questions that you do have about moving out here to the island, I'm sure they'll be only happy to answer them for you. So thanks for watching today. So until the next time everyone, goodbye for now.